Ooh, cool. Man,
Hey, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Kels with Supreme Confidence. And you're listening to today's episode of the Love Affair Discussions with Kels podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Listen on Apple Podcasts and Google Play Music. And at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes. And when we go live, it's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at KNK. Coming up, we're going to talk about what happens when your access is denied. And when do you get or give the keys and security codes along with all our randomness and all our other segments? We've been gone for a while, so we got to update y'all on tons of shit, right?
A lot.
A lot. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Oh man, always pushing the wrong buttons. Kels was good.
How you feeling?
That's another
Okay,
question.
my bad.
Another question for another day. We gonna work through it. Back is killing me. So let's get to it.
Oh my God.
Let's get to it. The reason we've been out is because of me. 2 weeks ago.
I need one of those.
2 weeks. Damn, and I need that one tonight. I got you though. I sure need this bitch tonight.
I feel like it just hit me.
Oh, shit.
It just hit me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like I
Lord
don't have my
mercy.
ice pack or nothing.
Yeah, whatever. We good. We'll get ice. We got ice. I think we can find some ice for you. So 2 weeks ago, I had a speaking engagement, and I was reaching long and wide,
Long and wide.
long and wide, low, long, wide, and low, and my back said no. So I woke up about 4 in the morning, Saturday morning, to go use the bathroom and to get a cookie, like I always do. Cookies and bathroom or something. I'm always going to use the bathroom and get some cookies. Something sweet. I like sweet stuff in the middle
At
of the night.
4 in the morning?
Man, I always go get a snack, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to get the snack, Kels. And I tried to get the snack.
I bet you
I
did.
tried to get snack.
You didn't need that snack then.
And the
That's what-
snack didn't work for me. Because it took me an hour to go get the motherfucker. I couldn't get out the bed, Kelly. I couldn't get out the bed, so therefore I had to go to urgent care. They medicined me up, and that didn't do nothing for
Medicined you
me.
up?
Medicined me up.
Okay.
And medicined me up, Kelly, and I am
You still ain't right.
2 weeks later, because I work hard, didn't try to call the doctor, because somebody told me, my friend to my right, your left, said, they ain't gonna do nothing but give you physical therapy. So I'm like, shit, I might as well go through the pain and go when I want to go then. Shit.
Crazy.
So that's why we've been out. And college.
And oh yeah,
Graduate
in college.
school.
Yeah, graduate school for you, not for me, because I'm done.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, well, I got yeah, I'm mad too. There's a lot of shit to get off. So you ready? Go ahead, Kels. I'll let you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I got some
Hold on.
shit to get off. Real.
So we've been off for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
man.
weeks. So the last show was the show before my birthday, right?
Was it?
Yeah, that was the last show.
Mm.
Man, we ain't been on in a while. So thank you everybody who's joining us. But yeah, so let me just say this: you ain't the only one feeling the pain. You know what? I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. We broke down over here, like for real, broke down.
We some old hoes from Chicago, man. On everything. Old hoes from Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Still trying to get paid.
Still trying to get paid.
Still thinking we could pull, and we can't do nothing.
48 and still a prostitute. Talking about I'm stripping. Put my titties in your face, take the money out your mouth. That's about all I can do and shit. And sit down and talk you out of taking your money. Take me to Walmart, whatever. It's all the same. Put Walmart on the credit card. Spend like 10, 15 G's. I'm sending all the furniture to the crib.
I can't take
Oh,
it.
my fault. Never mind.
Y'all.
I can't be telling them our hustles, huh?
Listen.
That's how we do it.
I keep telling you this show needs to go on the road. Like I'm telling you, it needs to go on the road.
My fault. Kel.
For real.
Why you didn't tell me to drop this joint? Yo, it's too high.
It's too high? Okay.
It's too high.
But yeah, we both broke down over here. Like, you got back issues. I got back issues stemming from years ago. So
That's all that dropping
I
like
had
it's
it.
hot. That's from all them 2 Live Crew Luke videos you was in.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. 2 Live Crew, Too Short. I was in all them videos.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk shit. We got a lot to talk about. Too short. Oh, so we can't talk about my ass went to 2 concerts last weekend thinking I was Superman. And I was at the Ghetto Boys, Ghetto Boys, Gangster Love, all that shit. So I stood up in my seat and I leaned back up against the joint, right? And just kicking it, yeah, lean up against the shit. When I was done with the Ghetto Boys, I couldn't walk. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, my thighs was hurting. I don't know what the hell happened. So I went to the bathroom, sat on the toilet shit, sat there. Next thing I know, I'm hearing Too Short. So I was like, wait a minute. Not only could I not walk and my back was already hurting, but then they put Miss LA on, Ghetto Boys, then Too Short, then Bone Thugs and Harmony. I had issues. But Kelly,
What song was playing when
man,
you was in the bathroom?
Damn, it's the cold shit that I wanted to hear.
Blood Whistle?
Don't Fight. That's for the females. Don't Fight the Feeling was on, and I forget what else I was on. I think Don't Fight the Feeling. There was some. I'm like, that's Too Short. I said, I know the motherfucking Too Short. So I had to get my shit together and come on with it. All right.
You went live that night. Did you go live that night?
I went live a couple
did
times.
go live.
I was tripping.
You did go live. So
In
some of y'all
pain
probably
like a
saw him go
motherfucker.
live.
In pain like a motherfucker. Cheers. Salute to
Still
our
tryna-
no health having asses.
Man, we trying to get it together over here, like for real. We got to get it together.
Let me get it together.
I had no idea that once I turned 40, like all this, like it was like immediate breakdown happened for me.
Right.
But
Drop that angle so we can get less of that light.
that's it right there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, he
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh. Come on, Kels. Give me something. How you feel? Let's get into it.
Okay. I had something. I did.
You always do.
But I'm like highly pissed right now.
Go ahead, Kels. Let them know how you feel.
So-
man. Tell them what you mad at.
It's like you said, it's been a lot of stuff going
of shit,
on.
man.
A lot going on.
You old punk mother.
Yeah, cause that's really what I wanna. I'm really trying to refrain, cause
You punk mother.
I'm good, but let me just say this: I need people. I'll have to turn. To oh my goodness! You okay?
And I'm trying to arrange my situation.
You need some physical therapy ASAP.
Here's the thing: what I just figured out.
They looking at you like, what in the world?
I couldn't never get up under the chair because I was sitting too high on the pillows. Now I'm up under the thing, coming closer to the thing, man.
Up under the thing,
Coming closer to the thing, man. Man. I'm good. Up under the thing, coming closer to the thing, man. Don't get me started.
I'm not gonna get you started because I know you're gonna go in.
All right, come on, girl.
But anyways, Ma, that's how you feel. Like it's the holiday season, or the holiday season has begun.
Absolutely.
Is it begun or began? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
All that.
I try to be grammatically correct, but the holiday season has began. I felt like November started off really, really great for me. My birthday came around, and then
Motherfucker.
my middle child, she had a birthday. She's born like a couple days after me.
Yeah.
So we celebrated her birthday. It was just wonderful. It started off wonderful. And then after that birthday, it all went downhill. I mean, besides the whole back issues that I've had for the last 2 years, that right there. But I just want people to get your own stuff. I'm sorry, I had to turn to the camera. Get your own stuff.
Get that one too.
Get your own stuff.
I say it for you. Get your own shit, man.
Ain't no need to take other people's stuff that I work hard for to provide for me and my kids or my family or my friends. Get your own stuff. There's no need for you to come in my house or anybody else's house and take their stuff. Get your own stuff.
Right.
So, for those of you who don't know the situation, nobody really knows the
Nobody
situation.
knows really
Because I don't, I ain't posting on Facebook or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay positive.
Right.
But, yeah, somebody just came in my house and took my stuff. Like, just all kind of stuff. Stuff that I didn't even know I had. That kind of stuff.
Oh, for real? We
like,
ain't talked since you did the
like
joint.
for real. Like, just coming in and taking all kind of, like, if I had all this stuff in my house, it would have been gone.
Oh, man. Don't say that. Hey, man, chill up. Freeze that shit. Don't say that shit, though.
I'm just saying.
I ain't got shit over here. I ain't got
Nothing.
shit over here.
No, this is all.
I ain't got shit over here. Don't listen to her. If I had all this shit and did that, hell no. No.
So listen, but I'm believing that, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I have and had will come back to me.
Absolutely.
150%, 250%, 1000%.
No doubt.
So all I'm saying is get your own stuff.
Your
Ain't no
own
need
shit.
to come out here.
Suck ass nigga.
No need. I'm looking at the camera because if it's you, there's no need to come to my house or anyone else's house and take their stuff. Get your own stuff. Figure out how to get your own. Do what I do. Work a job.
Yep.
Go to school. Get an education. Work a job.
And
again. Buy your own stuff. No need to come in and take my stuff or anybody else's stuff. It's just.
It's all good. You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it. Yo, the thing is, we know the holiday season. This the robbing season now. People try to get shit to provide for their children, their family members, but they don't understand you taking away from somebody else's children and family members, Kels. It's bullshit. So
I think people just out here trying to get something because they,
How much are you really getting for hot shit on the streets, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that gives motherfucker what they ask for some hot shit on the streets. And most people, if you're a child of God, you don't buy hot shit. You don't even buy hot shit off the street because
it's somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, somebody else's stuff. You can't even get down like that.
You don't even feel right about it.
No, somebody going without and you ain't gonna be no part of it. I know people that don't even buy when people be boosting from the stores and shit. They don't even buy that shit because they know the effect that does to somebody at that job. Somebody getting fired, somebody getting laid off because you stealing.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you got to put the quarter in the cart at all these motherfuckers. Like, that's all people had, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That really just pissed me off. It took me to a whole nother level. I stepped out of myself a couple of times after that incident.
Oh, okay.
So get your own stuff.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, especially I know our women feel violated from a number of instances, but I can attest to the fact that you felt violated. I wouldn't know what to do if somebody came up in here. First of all, if I'm here, somebody's not here. All this shit is expendable. All the shit you said, all the shit is expendable. So this holds through every motherfucking thing. And that universal sound, that motherfucker,
absolutely.
You know what that sound? Your ass better gets to getting. Get, boy, get.
You better jump. You better duck, hide, son. You better.
You want to tap dance? I'm going to make your ass tap dance.
You doing the hokey pokey?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Get your own stuff. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to come get my stuff. But, it disturbs me because the neighborhood that I live in, I've been living in that neighborhood for forever.
Yeah.
And never had anything like that happen to me. But that's why I said if it's you. And whoever it is, you know who you are. If it's you, best believe it's going to come back.
All right. So, that's how I feel. Is customer service in the hood.
Oh, wow.
Customer service in the hood. I don't like it. I went and pick and save, and I'm like, yo, this should say August something on here. You know what I'm saying? it, I don't know if it was the sell by, which we all know is done by the companies that's selling the shit because they want to move some new product in. Sell by is cool. It's the use by. It's the use by one that you better be watching out. But it's funny, if we did a poll, we're gonna say majority times in the hood we get them extended dates that you purchasing and not getting shell faced properly in the store. It's called facing when you bring shit to the front. You want to make it seem like it's always filled. They supposed to have people that go through there throughout the hour to do that. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. But
you do know what you're talking about. You worked at a grocery store.
Huh?
You worked at a grocery store? Oh, okay.
I just know my shit.
Okay.
So customer service in the hood. So then, what am I gonna say, Kelly? Then, you go. I said, I need to return this, but the fucking customer service thing was closed. How the customer service thing is closed? I ain't never went into a grocery store, Target, Kohl's department store, Walmart, and the customer service thing is closed. How the customer service? Well, it's closed. She took her butt back there to go get some Similac. I'm like, yo, I just need to exchange it out. I ain't trying to get my money back. I just need the same thing. Well, you're gonna have to come back in the morning. I said I need it tonight. Well, I don't know what you gonna do about it. Like, ain't that a bitch and walked off from me like,
I don't know what you gonna do about it.
man, that's what she told me, fam. So I said, okay, all right. So I looked at her.
I know where you was at too.
I was at motherfucking Midtown. Nigga, everybody know Midtown pick and say some bullshit. Motherfuckers do not go there unless they need something for real. And then when you need the shit you need for real, they don't have the shit. Come on, man. Ain't nobody tripping off that shit, man. You know, but anyway, I went back there and got the shit and I checked the date and the motherfucker was legit. And I was cool. So I went to the kiosk thing with a little self-service thing, which was the worst thing they could have did to Midtown. Because motherfuckers be shopping in the... They be shopping in the motherfucking county. Like, dude,
yes.
Listen, y'all scared to tell the motherfuckers 15 items, ma'am. This is like, you see, we don't have no more express shit. 15, 20, 10 items. This is 20 items max right here, ma'am. You're going to have to go over there. I mean, and then they slow with the shit. They be taking all day. Like, dog, you can't do that shit out on 124 on State Street. You can't do that shit on 35th Street. That shit right when you walk in the door. That's some crazy ass shit. You been in that one?
Yeah, that's right there.
That's right there, like motherfucker. So
they got them right at the door.
So that pissed me off. That's one thing. A customer service shit in the hood. Fuck the grocery stores under stock. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just exchange your stuff yourself?
I just went back there, grabbed the thing, said, "Hey, I needed to switch this out." She said it was closed. I need to exchange with her. She's like, "Just give it to me," and put that bitch on the side. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
absolutely. But you know what? She was dark skinned, my complexion, because I'm dark skinned. The motherfucker that was tripping was light skinned. I'm dark skinned. I ain't playing that light skinned shit. She was light skinned. I told you, motherfuckers be acting crazy. Anyway, so that's how we feel. That was it.
I don't know what you gonna do. I ain't never heard. I don't know what you gonna do.
Yeah, like
that's
I like
crazy.
niggas like. I mean, you know, she could have like let me call the manager or somebody to come do whatever. But she didn't. Shit. So you know what I want. You know what I said though. Oh, fuck you. What do you mean you can't? You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, somebody said something. Yeah.
No, ain't nobody said nothing. We just got a couple people watching. Okay. I don't know exactly how many, but yeah,
nobody
just waving to people.
All right. I could swear somebody said something in the thing.
And Red said, "Hey, y'all."
Oh, just scroll down some more. Somebody said so, but I don't care. Right there, you missed the whole paragraph. You just take it. Don't get to tell me. Kelly, your shit, because you ain't say how you feel. You have something else down for birthday etiquette and all this shit.
I ain't going there right now because I was so consumed by get your own stuff.
Okay, so let me.
Like for real.
I'll take this one for you. Listen, man. There's no way in hell. First of all, we put a file, the flagrant. When you go to people's house for parties, not coming with shit, not bringing shit, right? It's different when somebody say, "Just come, I got it," right? So at the worst, you bring them something to drink another day down the road. At the worst, right? Because we getting older now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you what you need to bring. When you going to a kid's party, motherfucker, you better make sure you have some gifts in your hand because per child, at the minimum, that shit is about $12. Regardless, at the minimum, whatever party you fucking doing, the minimum is $12 for your child to come and kick it with my child on their birthday. So when you come, and you don't bring no gift, like it's just party. Now it's cool you let me know, like, man, I'm coming, Kelly, but I really ain't got no money. Woo, woo, woo. Just come bring it, baby. It ain't about that shit. But when you come like on some cocky, arrogant shit, and then like you supposed to be expected to get all the shit that I wouldn't, motherfucker like me, I wouldn't give niggas them back. You don't get no bag from me. You ain't bring no gift. Why I'm giving you? Why am I? Bet you won't come another one of my parties. Cause it ain't about that. It ain't even about the gift though. It's about the kids having fun. Them kids don't be knowing who gave them shit, but I just be, And Kelly ain't telling me shit. It's just on my head because I done been that shit. Like, it's cool. And even if I can't bring a gift or whatever, I'm gonna have somebody buy a gift. You know what I'm saying, for me. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm strapped for cash, like, can you give me? I need to borrow something from somebody else so I can. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have no problem asking. Can I borrow money? Like, cause I don't ask my fuck. Can I have?
Yeah.
How about that, Kels?
Gift cards are always nice.
Always nice.
When you can't buy a gift or, you can Cash App now and PayPal people some money.
Man,
kids be having their own Cash App account.
Yeah. And when you invited to the party, come on time. If you can't come on time, come early. That's the new shit.
Come early and leave early if you have to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But don't come late and expect your child to go through the whole shit with cats like they was there on time. That slows up the whole party. Yeah. I done had the bowling parties out of Brown Deer Lanes for my kids, and cats came late and they in the sixth frame and they gotta wait for them to bowl all the 6 of their shits and they kids. I mean, hurry up, throw that thing down that motherfucking roll, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hurry up. Shit, the other kids getting rested. Kids, they get to bouncing around and shit, doing shit, and you watching 10 to 12 kids on 2 lanes and shit, and we waiting for one motherfucker to catch up. Like, nah, G. I mean, one time I said, you can't bowl. You can't, no, because you came too late, man. You ain't stopping everybody else fun. You should have been here.
Oh. Well, my daughter, her party was pretty good.
Yeah, you good.
We didn't have any of that, but
you good.
But since I had the party, I was thinking like that was like something that I know like people always do is go to parties late. Mm-hmm. Don't bring gifts. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not cool. Like me, I always bring a gift to a party, a birthday party, especially if I know I'm going to the party.
Right.
If it's like something on a humbug, okay, yeah.
Right. But Kelly, I mean, my bullshit is, like, I done been to other people's parties where, it's real when the people who having the party be like, I just want to thank you because we just told you brought the gift. And our family members been knowing ain't brought us shit. Like, damn. That's
so out of order. Yeah.
All right.
I only do parties like every 3 years for my kids anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm glad my youngest is past the party shit. She want the cash.
I know that's right.
She want the cash, man.
I always wanted the cash. I still want the cash.
Hold on, baby.
You can cash at me.
Oh, I can cash app.
Cash at me.
Got you. We need to probably tell motherfuckers to cash app Confidence in the Clutch.
They can.
Keep this shit moving. All right, so let's get into this question of the week. We told y'all we had shit to do. Get y'all caught up. All right, so what happens when your access is denied? Do you just pop up or drive by? You got that? Because I'm sure you.
What happens when your access is denied? See, this could go a whole lot of ways.
I seen the roll.
Whole lot of ways.
Are we saying whole lot of ways or whole a lot of ways?
Both.
All right.
It depends on what your status is. You know what I'm saying? Your status in the. We gotta talk about that one time though. Your status in the relationship or the whole relationship or whatever it is you're doing, it just really depends on where you at. So when your access is denied, that means I'm done fooling with you. I'm not feeling you. Or what we had was what we had, and that's it. I'm moving on, or maybe I'm not moving on. I'm moving on, but just not with you.
Right.
So, when your access is denied, do you pop up? Hell no.
No, you don't pop up.
Or do you just or drive by? No. I want to pop up and say, hey, how you doing? Just checking on you.
Yeah.
I just kind of see how you doing, how the kids doing. No, if I ain't answered your phone call, that ought to be a sign.
Can I get a hug?
Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
That sounds so
I
13, 14, 15-year-old-ish.
Kelly,
Can I get a hug?
can I come by?
Can I come by and get a hug?
Yes.
Okay, that's doing way too much. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to stop by unannounced and say, I just came over. Can I get a hug? Like, that sounds crazy. Are you kidding me? There can't be grown people out here doing that. Okay. Oh, that sounds crazy. But yeah, recognize the signs when your access is denied. If I'm not answering your phone call, if you're texting me and I'm not texting you back, if you're inboxing me or DMing me, or I'm sorry, if you realize that we used to be friends on Facebook, but now you can't see my stuff no more in your timeline, obviously your access has been denied.
Can't see my shit.
If I accepted you on Instagram, but now you go in and you see you can't see my stuff again, you go back in to get access to my to my Instagram, and there's an approval request that has to be submitted first. Obviously, your access has been denied.
I'm a hype man.
Like, come on. Recognize the signs.
See my shit.
Recognize the signs. Your access is denied. You ain't got no keys. You ain't got look.
See my shit. I got to get you one of these, Kels. This motherfucker nice.
One of those?
Yeah, I got to get you one of these.
Okay.
It's motherfucking nice, Kels.
But like calling and not answering the phone. Like if I don't answer the phone, or how about when you call, then I push the decline, it goes straight to the voicemail. Then obviously your access has been denied. Like, we're done. There's no more conversation. There's no need for us to talk. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't having conversation. And we ain't hugging.
We ain't hugging. Ain't fucking.
We ain't holding hands. We ain't doing none of that.
You better pay me with that cash.
We not side kissing on the cheeks and all that. We're not doing. Your access has been denied.
The access has been denied. So one of our family members, yo, we passed supporters, fans. If you down with LA, you family. So one of our family members said, leave it alone because you gotten your answer. No need to waste your time. That was on the original post, Kels.
Really?
Yeah. Leave it alone because you got your time, man. Okay. So what happens when your access is denied? You just pop up or drive by. You know motherfuckers drive by. They just drive by to see what's happening. They want to see if the reason why I stopped messing with you is true, because I think you're a promiscuously challenged person in our world, a whore. So therefore I want to see you outside with somebody walking from your house, somebody walking up to your house, right? If you this the time when I know you're normally at home. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Kels, when we figure it out, when we think like a crazy motherfucker, it's easy. When you think like a hoe, it's easy, right? When you think like a educated person, it's easy. When you think like a businessman, it's easy to figure out what the hell is going on. When you really think about it, life is easy if you make it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's what you make it. People make it harder though. So we think about what these crazy motherfuckers doing. They're driving by. Because all of us throughout our years have driven by. You know what I'm saying? We've all have driven by just to see. Motherfuckers just don't admit it. But just popping up like, hey, no, I ain't popping up. Because driving by is easy, motherfucker, especially if I can see your house because I'm going that way. Like, I'm not going to go all the way around the shit just to avoid your house. If I'm driving up Center, Burlock, Capitol, whatever the fuck, 124, wherever it is, motherfucker, if I can see your crib, like, my old cribs, when I drive by them, I still turn my neck like I live there. It's just not, it just happened, Kels.
Yeah.
Straight up and down, though. But ain't nobody driving, you know what I'm saying? But it's not because your access is denied, though. When motherfuckers don't want to mess with you, that's the best thing that can happen to me. I'm good.
Or sometimes the best thing can happen for you.
That's what I said. It's the best thing for me. When you don't want to mess with me, like when you leave, right? And you say, "Down, I don't want to mess with you no more. Here go your ring back," right? I'm say cool.
The ring.
I'm say cool, cool, Kelly.
Yeah.
Does that mean I shouldn't have wasted my time again with you? How about that? So, and I'm gonna say, shit, you deny me the access. Shit, you need me. Let's see, that's the whole other side of the gang, Kelly. Don't. I'm gonna get in rare form.
Do what you do.
Okay, so we good?
Yeah.
All right, so we say.
So you done did some drive-bys, huh?
No, not like that. I'm saying if it's in the where I'm going. If I'm going out to Northridge, right? If I'm going to Capitol Court, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to the Grand and I go a certain way, whatever, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, people that wherever me and my homies lived, I still ride by. When I ride by, you know, going that way, I still look like they live there. I think it's something natural. Maybe it's just me, but I always do that. Like for real, I just always do that. I don't get it though, but.
Yeah, well, people don't be just like when I'm talking about a drive-by.
You talking about motherfucker trying to see what's happening?
Like trying to see what's happening, like driving by. Like the intention was to drive by to see what's going on.
No.
What car is parked outside at 3:30 in the morning? Like
we know motherfuckers do that though.
I'm just saying.
We know that, Kelly.
I'm saying. So that's I mean drive-by.
Yeah.
There are people that actually do that. Like, I don't get it. I'm too old for that. I ain't got time. I'll be asleep. I don't have time to get up and go see who is sitting in your driveway or sitting in front of your house. Well, nobody got time for that.
How are you with somebody else and worry about what the hell I'm doing anyway? How about that? Most of the time it be motherfuckers that got somebody else. You left me because I wasn't giving you enough. You got somebody else, but you worry about what the hell I'm doing and who I'm doing it with when clearly I wasn't good enough for your funky ass.
Wow. That's deep. That's deep. Hey.
But
men and women do it all the time.
I'm just asking, Kels.
They do it all the time.
When your access is denied, baby.
Recognize the
How about
signs.
this? We need to flip the question. What happens when your access is denied? What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?
Move on.
Move on.
Figure it out.
Get another hoe.
Get another one or two more or three more. Do whatever it is.
Right. I'm almost
at
the point. What I said. You gotta have your wife, your mistress, and your girlfriend.
That's what you say.
Yeah, I think you gotta have like 3 girlfriends though.
3 girlfriends
and a wife and a mistress. Just because they do different shit. You ain't having sex with all of them. Probably want to have sex with 2.
Okay.
I seen Superfly today, so I'm going back into the mode. The shower scene. Trust me.
I don't know what you're talking about because I ain't seen the movie, so don't spoil it for me, please.
You seen the old Superfly, didn't you? You seen that shower scene?
A long time ago.
You remember the shower scene?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you need to. I can show you. We just need one more.
See what I'm saying, y'all? He be going too far up in here. Too far. Taking it too far. Access about to get denied.
No, my access ain't never getting motherfucking denied. So if anything, I'm granted access. Hey, for real?
Wow.
You done with her? Oh, come on with it. I've been waiting all my...
Okay.
Come on.
Interesting.
All right. Topic of the week. When do you get or give the keys and security codes? I say when the rubby-dubby go off. But we know that's not factual. That's just something to say. But when you establish a certain level of trust, when you know you can depend on them, when they've shown they've gone above and beyond what you've expected from them in your wildest dreams, the catch is it can't be too quick because then you have to question why they did it, Kels. What is their aim? It's always an end game. Everybody has an end game, and everybody has a price. So the thing is just trying to figure out, just from my opinion, if it's genuine. Now, if it's genuine, why would you give it on your end? Why would you give them access? Is it because they are helping you out? Are they coming home because you got latchkey kids and they coming to help you out, Kels, and they know you ain't coming home like 8 and they can get over here about 5:30. The kids been here since 4 and at least help out a little bit before they go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's situation and levels where it's easier for them to have a key. But if the kids here, they can let them in. If you know, I ain't got nothing to hide. Like there's a point in time I didn't have no lock on my phone or nothing, right? I didn't have no lock on my phone. Only reason I got a lock on the phone cause my ex-woman used to erase the shit. Erase the shit. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you ain't erasing no more shit. So I put a code on the phone. Put a code on the phone, man, so you can't erase the shit. Cause when you dealing with one woman, ain't no reason for you to have no lock on your phone. So that right now, that's asking a lot for somebody that did not have their phone locked. Like, but you know, because they think if somebody gonna steal it, that's the easiest thing to say. That's why I need my phone locked. But if you check them phone records and them text messages and them conversations, and you see what they're saying, you might say something else. Why you got your phone locked? What you think, Kels?
Yeah. When do you get them?
When do you get them?
When do you get the keys and security codes? Like, what are you doing? Like, as an individual, what? I mean, the goal. I know the goal is not for you to say, okay, I need the keys and security code, but what is it that you're doing to get them? You know, so that someone wants to give them to you, so to speak. Like, there's got to be some type of there's some type of mutual agreement about the relationship, you know, for you to get keys and security codes, because like you just don't give them out to everybody, you know what I mean? I think it takes some time too, though. That ain't nothing you just, you know, do overnight. Some people do.
Yes, man. Free.
You know, but
free, right?
I don't know.
It depends on what you wish, but like I was saying, Kels, it's like if you
and then it depends on the relationship, because you know we don't necessarily have to be in like an intimate relationship or a relationship in which we're looking to be together as a couple. It could be a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
It could definitely be a friend, somebody that you depend on to do certain things for you. You know, when you can't do them, or if you can't do them, you know. So you have those opportunities too, or those type of situations, I should say, in which you're gonna give keys and security codes. I don't know. I'm real territorial.
Okay.
So my keys and security codes, it'd take a whole lot to get my stuff.
Would a keys and security codes be given to somebody that you think could possibly be your husband or wife? Like, would you necessarily, I mean, or somebody that you're looking to live with? Because if you're giving keys and security codes, I mean, that motherfucker can come and go when they please.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, you know what, you over here all the time, and I got it. You know what I mean, when you can just come in and shit, and you know, keys and security codes, like Kelly wants, you know, once you give me the keys, you coming home, I'm cooking, the food is ready, the kids, you know what I'm saying? You come.
You can get the keys. If y'all don't have this cooking, hell yeah, you can get the keys. Yeah, you can get the keys. Shit, my mom probably give them to you.
Oh man, damn.
She probably give them to you. But I mean, yeah, I guess if it's that type of, for me myself, I can speak. If it's that type of relationship, yes, that's probably the only way you would get access.
Okay.
From me. Other than that, don't even ask.
Don't even ask. Please.
Don't ask.
Hey, can I get the key to I want to take a shower after going to play basketball. Like, you ain't gonna be there, and I ain't going home tonight. So, can I get the keys? You know when it really happened, Kels? It happens when just some unexpected shit. Like, either I need to come, and you ain't gonna be there. Just come get my keys or whatever. Like me, I really don't like chilling at a woman's crib because all my shit is at home.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm more comfortable at home. Like, I don't need to be at your crib. Like, for real, unless. Yeah, I just ain't chilling. I'm going to the crib. Like, if you leaving, like, I'm not just chilling at your crib.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be like on some, please stay here when I get back.
Yeah.
Because I can just go to the crib. I can just go to the crib. I ain't got to chill. Now, it's different if I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a reason. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so that's different too. But, I mean, it's a blessing. It's a blessing when somebody gives you that access to them, to their life.
It is.
Because that's a trust thing. Because if you leave the door unlock, a motherfucker come and get all their shit, that's on you. Motherfucker, you didn't need to have my keys, and then it come to all that extra shit, and so yeah, Kels. Damn, I didn't think about that part of the game either.
It's pretty deep when you give or get keys and security calls.
But she just gave me mine. Where they at? Shit.
It takes it to a whole nother level though.
Well, you said I can get them. Where they at?
Huh?
Ain't no huh. You said I can get the keys.
Who get the keys?
I get your keys to your crib.
I said my mama probably give them to you. That's what I said. She'll probably give them to you. You know. Yeah. She might give you her keys.
Oh, man. See, don't be telling me and your mama Benny. I told you about that gal, about telling everybody what's going on outside.
She just might. I don't know. Nah. Yeah. Access and keys.
All right. So. Can I talk about the concert now? That we got.
You want to talk about the concert?
We got the topics and shit out the way. Can I talk? No, we'll save it. We'll save it.
You can talk about it. Like the only other thing that I was going to, I mean, we got the love Q&A, but I mean, you want to talk about the concerts, because you went to more than one. You want to talk about the concerts? No?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the concerts later. I'll say that for Confidence in the Klutch, because I need to do one of those. That'll give me a
about the concert.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Here is the thing.
If I go in a gas station and say, "Hey, I got some free loving for y'all," right? They gonna look at me crazy. If Kelly goes in the gas station and say, "Hey, I got some free loving for y'all," niggas gonna be fighting to try to get to her and be like, "What you talking about? You gonna give me some? This and that, woo." And they trying to leave with her. I don't understand that.
Oh, you don't understand the double standard?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, cause that's powerful.
Yeah, Coochie.
It runs the country.
If you let it,
it does.
Coochie make a whole bunch of bad decisions though.
It runs.
But it runs some women too. It runs some weak-minded women as well though.
It does. But the smart ones, they're really, really smart ones. The ones that know.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Tell me more.
I'm just saying. I can't tell you more.
What you mean? I done broke the G code plenty times up on this motherfucker.
I mean, a smart woman who knows that is like the most powerful vice known to man.
Yeah.
I mean, just go back all the way to the Bible. Like, for real. Come on. Adam, like, you just.
He ain't get no coochie. He don't say he got no coochie in the Bible.
Hey, think about it.
He don't say that in the Bible.
He didn't have to get none.
Come on, fam.
He didn't have to get any. It's about what she had.
She had that apple.
They
don't even say it was an apple. They say it was a piece of fruit from the forbidden tree. Right. It didn't say it was the apple tree.
Forbidden fruit.
Do it say the apple tree?
It says the forbidden fruit.
That motherfucker probably was pomegranate shit. That motherfucker's hard to eat.
But I mean, you think about it. Like, that's where it all starts. Like, that just shows you how powerful a woman is. Number one, right there. I can get you. You
can get me to what?
To do something.
Who?
That you know. I'm talking.
I'm like, I want to know shit.
I can get you to do something that you know is not what you should do, but I can get you to do it.
For some
Because-
cooch?
Not for some, because you may not never get none.
Hell no. Trick no good. I don't.
But to
I don't-
know that it's there and it's available and it's a possibility, it's cats out here.
Working at Boston store.
Listen, off of possibilities, okay? Off the
I
possibility.
never understand. I don't understand that. Women say that all the time. Where?
What?
Where?
Where what?
Off the possibility to get some cooch.
The possibility, because I mean,
Where they at? I don't know nobody like that.
they're out here. They out here.
I feel sorry for them.
I mean, you got cats that'll wine and dine a woman just off the possibility that they might get.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's the difference. When you got other people that's blocking it. I don't want your cooch. I can't even. I guess that's like a dope fiend. I don't understand it. I get it.
I
You
mean,
got
I think
trauma. That's
most.
trauma.
I think I'm not gonna say most
I gotta-
relationships, but I
We
think
all pay
most.
with time, Kels.
Huh?
We pay with time, like some cats you got money, say they ain't tricking if you got it, whatever. But I can't see it off the anticipation that I wanna have sex with that woman so bad I'm gonna do whatever I can.
There's some out here that do
Yeah,
whatever
but
they
it's
can,
but it's
'cause they-
soon.
just off the possibility, because it's something that you've never had. It's the forbidden fruit. You've never had it, and you know if you just get a little piece, a little taste,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little touch,
Yeah. But
it
Yeah,
might be
but-
better than that you had before.
yeah, but what about when? Okay, you don't get a cooch, and they be like, okay, then so you ain't give me the cooch. I need everything back by this amount
So
of
then,
time.
if you
Otherwise,
don't
I'm
get
finna
it,
kick your ass.
some people, if you
girl.
don't get it like right then and there, right away, it's like the chase of it is what.
How you know what, dude? Come on, man, get out of
Hey.
here. You can't speak for no man.
I'm just telling
Yeah, them suckers.
you. Okay.
I mean, I can't. I just can't. Whatever. You're right.
Like
You're right.
it must
You're
be
right.
it must be something great if I gotta chase and go after it like this.
Hell
Like,
no.
for
She
real,
playing hard to
yeah.
get it. Got a nigga. She got herpes or something. She can't get rid of.
No, but not everybody thinks like that.
Yeah, she need to.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. IJS. All right. Love Q&A.
Love Q&A.
All right. Question.
I was going to. So I had something that I wanted to talk about, but I've been on Facebook lately,
Go ahead.
and I've been kind of looking at like a lot of different posts,
Mhm.
and it kind of what I had kind of I mean, it doesn't really tie into it, but I was looking at a post from a gentleman on Facebook. I think it was last night, and I screenshotted it. And
Hey,
the
you old 40 plus old motherfuckers love Facebook, don't you?
So, he posed the question: what was the lesson your last relationship taught you? And I was like, that's like really profound. Like, what was the lesson? And he had the word lesson in all caps. What was the lesson that your last relationship taught you?
Does caps mean somebody's yelling at you?
No, it just means like it's super important sometimes. It's like focus on this. What lesson did your last relationship teach you? And because I feel like every relationship you have has taught you something. That's why I think I've never walked away from a relationship and said like, oh my God, like this is a waste of time. Like I can't believe I spent all these months or this amount of years with you and it didn't work out, or it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Because I tell anybody, like every relationship you have, even friendships, but like, male female relationships or whatever, those intimate relationships, all those relationships teach us a lesson. So I had to think about it. I was like, man, like what did my last relationship teach me?
Right.
Moving forward in my life, being a 40-year-old.
40 plus.
Okay, so you're gonna stop with the plus, because I just hit it. Okay, I just hit the mark. Don't roll your eyes at me. Okay.
40 plus some months.
You're 40 plus some months. I ain't even a month in.
Come the 6 plus
Shut up.
some months.
But I think the last relationship, I can speak for myself. The last relationship, because I thought about it, I said, what did I learn from it? And I think I learned two things. When somebody shows you who they are,
You better fucking believe
you
them.
better believe him. Believe
I don't know
them.
why motherfuckers be thinking like, when motherfucker, that first hoe ass thing they do, yeah, that's
Believe
them.
them.
That's them, fam.
And don't think that what you saw is something that you could change. And I think a lot of women, I think a lot of women and some men think that, I could change this individual. You know what I'm saying? Or I can help them to see the light, so to speak. That ain't your job. You ain't got time to teach nobody to see the light and the error of their ways. Believe them for who they are and keep it moving.
No, absolutely.
And the other thing that I think that my last relationship, and really every relationship that I've been in, has taught me to don't change who I am. You know what I mean? Be who you are, because and I've said this, I probably say this to all the people that I've dated. Like, I know I have my own flaws, but I think I'm a really good ass woman. Like, I really am a good person. And I could potentially be the best one you've ever had, because, I'm just a caring individual. You know what I'm saying? I love my family. I love God. I love my children, and I just want to have a good quality of life. So those are some things that I'll never change, and I'll never waver on for that, for anybody. So those are the things that I think that my last relationship taught me. What about you?
I'm gonna tell you this: people are with people for who they are and who they can become, not to change them, like you said. But people get in the thing of trying to change people and forcing people to do things instead of letting them come their way for things. You feel me? So that's all I say about that joint, because I leave it alone.
Leaving it right there.
I'm gonna leave it alone. But I agree with what you said though about everything. That motherfucker show you who you are.
Yeah.
You better believe them.
Show them true colors.
So give me that question again, though.
What was the lesson your last relationship taught you?
Stop being so fucking loyal.
Cause these hoes ain't loyal.
You know what? How about this? Every relationship you probably been in, it was a point in time when your ass was supposed to leave and you didn't.
Yes.
Every
Absolutely.
single fucking one, and you didn't, and your dumb ass waited around where it turned into damn.
Wow. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Think about it though. Every single
right.
fucking one, right? My thing is, everything I've been through made me who I am today. So I love what's going on right now. So I'm cool with it. Like those snotty nose in the bathroom mirror and shit, crying over a woman, them was so long ago. You know what I'm saying? Them days long and gone, far away. And I'll never get myself in a situation where another woman couldn't take me there. That I feel like I gotta have her in my life like that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just more lust than love, probably, because, you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of factors in that shit, but just I learned to keep on, like you said, being you, like, but you change. The thing is, the next woman gonna get me, probably gonna get the best motherfucking me, because I done been through so many things, and like the whole the growth and development as a man that you go through is just phenomenal. And all that shit you went through with that last individual, they don't know how much they helped you. And then they see You wasn't doing that for me, motherfucker. Well, this is what I grew into, but we couldn't get back on the same course to see how it would work once I made my changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the next woman getting all the other shit, probably all the shit and probably half the shit that you complained about is fixed now. Because you wanted it on your time, no. It didn't get fixed for you.
Sometimes maybe it didn't need to be fixed.
Yeah, you're right.
It just wasn't meant for that relationship.
And like we talked about last episode, reason or season.
Mm-hmm.
It started out as a reason, then it turned into a season most times, Kels.
It does.
For real.
And sometimes that season can go longer than expected.
Longer than expected, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell me stop playing with this shit and twisting and pulling it up and down and all types of shit?
Listen.
Like, I like my toys, man.
I see you, girl.
I like my toys. Ain't you one of my toys? Kel.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. I said, all right. So.
I didn't hear you.
Ooh. Don't worry about it. I got it. I was going to say our youth don't want their fucking jobs. And I'm trying to think, do they want their jobs or not? I don't think so.
Not if they working at
Pick and save.
telling you, I don't know what you think I don't know what you gonna do. Like, for real?
And walked off on a nigga like, damn.
She back there. I'm like, what?
You know what I said. You know me, so you know what I said.
What did you say?
Man.
Tell the viewers what you said.
No, I'm not
Tell the listeners what you said.
I'll tell you off wax, though.
Off wax?
Yeah, I was, man, you know, because I stood there like.
Was it a little bit too short, like?
Yep. Imagine that old cool nigga with a bag in his hand at the store, like, man, standing there like, you know what I said. You know what I said. So there's no need for me to repeat it. Everybody knows what I said.
I know what you said. It was that Too Short's favorite word.
Man, oh, punk. Oh, punk. All right. So I got to be careful here. The election, right? We said we was gonna talk about it, Kels. Tony Evers coming for y'all. Y'all happy, ha 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 ha, thanking Jesus and all that. I don't give a damn what you doing. Ain't nobody gonna help us but us, yo. We brought ourselves out of slavery. They didn't want to free us from slavery, man. Abraham Lincoln didn't want to free us, man. And this is don't worry about it. I got it. Kelly didn't even need to introduce the joint. Y'all know what time it is when I start talking in a certain tone and way. So.
Okay.
They did not.
I'm not doing a disclosure.
They did not want us free, man. So why the fuck you think they gonna save you now? What's the point? What can you do for them? They got the Mexicans. Mexicans do all the jobs that black people or niggas don't want to do. They say they paper. Their businesses are thriving. While we can't keep shit open. We'll burn our shit down that we need, i.e. a couple summers ago. You motherfuckers gonna burn down the gas station, the auto parts store, and the motherfucking bank. You stupid motherfuckers. We all need gas. We need all the hood mechanics that'll come and fix your car because you don't want to go to the shop. You right there in the hood where they can go grab the shit. You burnt that shit down. Never open back up, dumbasses. The bank, you motherfuckers really thought you were gonna break into a bank at the nighttime after the gas station's on fire and like you. Then the motherfuckers tried to say somebody did something to that one liquor store on Final Night. Get the fuck out of there. That shit was nowhere near the shit. You know what I mean? They burnt that shit up themselves. Like, fuck that. They turned up the city. We just gonna burn our shit up.
What you talking about?
That shit over there by the old ass Lena's over there on Final Night by the Fondy Mall and shit. MJM Liquors or some shit like that. We know. I know what happened, fam.
You forgot about the beauty supply store.
Oh, the beauty supply store. Y'all always get mad at the Asians, but y'all be on some bullshit. Like, motherfucker, if I had a beauty supply store, I'm watching every motherfucker come in here too. Cause I got all this loose shit out here that's $1. Motherfucker. So everybody ain't prejudiced, fam. Motherfucker just might not like you. You ever heard of spirituality? Motherfucker, my spirit might not align with your spirits. When you come around, I might just not like your fucking spirit. It ain't got shit to do with your race, color, creed, economic status and any of that shit. My spirit just might not align with you. I don't like your punk ass. How about that? So y'all watch your man Evers that y'all voted for, because I voted for Scott motherfucking Walker. And I'm a black man from the hood. They would call me the working poor. I call myself the invisible poor because it don't fucking look like it. So, I like working for my job, right? When you come in and flip the shit and give it to y'all straight and say, hey, now we finna do merit pay like the suburbs been doing for the last couple of years. Y'all be like, and the union can't save you because he can't bring Act 10. He can't, what you want to call that shit, resuscitate motherfucker the unions back. No, Act 10 is here to stay because the Republicans control the legislature. So it is what it is. Like I told y'all, school choice, whatever, they gonna try to fuck with it. They can't until 2020. We gonna see. Like I said, you can't put 28,000 kids back into a school district that can't teach the kids they got right now because we're understaffed. It's not gonna work, Kelly. So y'all man, Mr. Evers, that's who y'all want. Y'all got him now. It is what it is. All I know is I like the devil I know. I'm dealing with the woman. I like the woman who I know gonna talk that shit or whatever she gonna do. I don't want the new woman who's sneaky as fucking. We're gonna be fucking niggas in my bed because I don't know her. How about that? So y'all jumping up and down and talking about all this. Y'all seen what happened down in Georgia? They wasn't ready for no black woman to be a governor. They wasn't not ready for a black person to be a governor in any state of the South down there. What did y'all expect? Voter suppression like a motherfucker, man. That shit wasn't working in the hood and all that shit. And what y'all gonna do about it? Not a motherfucking thing. And we gonna laugh at y'all and tell y'all what's going on. So that's your man. That's your man, though. So when you come fucking with the district and take over the district, because y'all got to remember y'all mayor wanted to take over the motherfucking district and y'all stop it. Ain't nobody stopping the motherfucking governor. Who can stop the governor from taking over the district? Tell me that. Even though it ain't going to work. We got to fix all the other shit before you got a motherfucker talking about fixing education in the city of Milwaukee. It ain't going to work. So, I think I covered what I wanted to talk about, Kelly. I think I did, but
sounds like you did.
I mean, it's cool. You vote for who you want to. What they say, don't talk about politics or religion, Kels. So, guess I can't talk about politics because you got some you got some Jim Crow ass, coon ass niggas out here that think another race is gonna help you get out of the hole you in. But when you still get out your car, you see people sagging their pants. You still see motherfuckers putting all this fake ass horse hair that ain't human hair. You mean to tell me this motherfucker over in India and Malaysia that's cutting their hair off, right? And then they gonna sell that shit and walk around bald headed, then they grow the shit back and cut it again. All this motherfucking weave out here. Like I said, we love you for the weave. To make yourself look better. If sagging your pants make you feel better about yourself, Kelly, I'm for it, whatever. I don't know.
I'm not sagging my pants.
But I've never seen a woman say, "Oh, I love the way he sag his pants, girl. Hell, you see how they right up under his ass? Hell yeah, girl. Oh, when he walk."
No, thank you.
I've never heard it. But
Mm-mm.
so we can sit here and think we need to worry about certain shit. We worrying about Kim Porter and shit. Like, fuck, you ain't no Kim Porter. Was you worried about your grandma like that? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, if something happened to Kim Porter. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, everybody, motherfuckers die every day, fam. But y'all more worried about Kim Porter than the motherfucking little girl that died. You know what I'm saying? They got shot in her bedroom, fam.
Yeah.
And you motherfuckers talking about marching and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers marching on Facebook, all these motherfucking bullshit views and Instagram and all this shit, watching these punk ass videos. But what about the little girl, fam? What about her? That shit right here. Nobody.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm done, Kels.
It went in.
I'm trying to think. Do I need this? Is something else?
You covered a lot of stuff.
Our youth don't want their jobs neither. Shit, starting in my house. Shit, fucking starting in my house. Shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep that shit gangster than a bitch. So I ain't talking shit about nobody else. I'm talking about my house. Shit, motherfucker. If motherfucker, man, listen, motherfucker, you better figure it out. You better figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all these kids is different. I love them all. I love all my kids, but you better love all your kids too and understand they don't all follow the blueprint that you just laid out for them.
No,
Don't be disappointed. Just understand some of your kids gonna be with you till they 30. So, and some gonna leave at 18, ain't gonna never come back to the crib. So, you ain't moving to the 1 bedroom. You gonna always have to have 2. And if you got more than 1 kid, you gonna always have to have 3 bedrooms in the crib. There ain't no we getting a condo with the me and Jim Bob Cooter or whoever the fuck you dating. Y'all not going to get. Y'all not moving down on the river. Why the fuck you want to move down on the river anyway? Y'all know we got a serial killer here. I don't know why motherfuckers want to move down there. Every year, motherfucker die in the water in the river.
They throw him in there.
Motherfucker. So you mean tell me people he left the bar, she left the bar, and we never seen her. Then she show up in the river dead. We got a serial river killing. Y'all want to go down there and that nasty ass. I wouldn't even want to live on that punk ass. Oh, that shit stank. Who go down?
He going in.
Motherfucker punk ass MMSD, right? Whatever the motherfucking Milwaukee Metropolitan Sewer District and all that bullshit. They dump shit in the lake and you motherfuckers take y'all kids down to Lake Michigan and playing that nasty ass shit.
Ugh.
That shit stank.
Not I.
Milwaukee smell like Minneapolis. Minneapolis sewers fucking stink. That nasty ass water. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
Shout out to all the motherfuckers that don't get mad when somebody else do something for your kids that your ass can't do. Don't get mad, fam. Be happy. Don't be hating and shit. But don't expect that shit all the time neither, though. How about that?
Okay.
Right? Like me, I love when my children can go and do shit that I can't do for them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. I love when, you know what I'm saying, their mom step up and do what the fuck they want to do for them. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because they can be punk ass mamas that don't do shit for their kids. I can't say shit bad about my children's mothers. I can't because the shit they do. Now I can talk about the shit they don't do, but I can't say nothing bad. There's a difference.
Okay.
Banana Bacardi is good.
That's a lot of don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm not trying to make sure I'm done.
That's a lot. Yeah, I have nothing to follow after that.
Talk to your sons about weed as soon as possible, because I'm at the school, motherfuckers come up in there with pounds selling that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got motherfuckers outside the office and the motherfucking principal door, like, so he can't leave. He already tried to leave out the window, fam.
Wow, that's scary.
It ain't scary. They getting that money. Gotta get that money, man.
Talk
Money,
to your
man.
kids, period, about this whole industry.
Fuck that. Now I'm ready too. I go to see Pusha T last week at the Raid. That shit was dope, right? So, Kelly, I'm at the thing. Fuck it. I'm just taking over. This the takeover. You want to be a sweetheart?
What you need me to do?
Oh, I can't say it on wax. Can you go get the Fire Stick remote for me, please? Right there. You gotta take the headphones off, otherwise all this shit is finna fall on the ground. Oh my god. Okay, so it ain't right there? Okay. So I ain't got shit to do, so I'm doing this. By the way, I got 95 and 96% of my class, so I can do what the fuck I want to do. Even though I got a 94, dog gave me 15 out of 25, and I know why. Because I had a 96. That I got in my theory. If I had the 96, I can't get the 96. You feel me? I can't get the 96.
Yeah.
Peter can get the 96. I can't get the Peter. Oh, I can't get the 96. So I go to the concert. Pusha T was dope. He did his shit. I don't know about a $75 hoodie though.
What?
A $75 screen printed hoodie. I don't know about that though.
I don't think so.
So I took the picture of the motherfucker. I'm gonna try to get it made. I'll have a motherfucker make it for $25.
$75.
It was a $75 album of the year. I ain't got my phone on because it's over there. Yeah, I
This
took a
was
picture.
at the rave, all right.
Yeah, but you know they got to get their money on the merch shit. I ain't mad at them. I'm just saying what I'm not gonna do.
That's ridiculous.
What I'm not gonna do. So Pusha T was dope. He do got the album of the year. That shit is dope. He did a lot of shit that I didn't think he was gonna do. I go to concerts by myself, but I met my man Vegas down there and Mike, so it was all good. We had a good ass time though. Oh shit, damn! I'm pulling shit out. I'm just fucking up. So, damn. You know I can't get that motherfucking battery though.
I probably can't get it either.
No, I don't even know where it went. Cause
Do you need the battery right now?
Absolutely, because I'm trying to watch Sports Center and talk. Multitask. Okay, fuck it. That's why I can't do what I need to do right now. You heard me? All right, so Pusha T was cool. So then I was talking to Kels. Like, Kels, I need to go to concert. I need to go to concert. Slick Rick and motherfucking Miss Shirley was on Instagram like, yeah, we in Milwaukee. Nigga, I'm like, wait a minute. Slick Rick was supposed to come and rock him and all them, Big Daddy Kane and all that shit. What happened? But because I looked on the thing and on Slick Rick, you Google Slick Rick, it said he was in Milwaukee tonight. But he wasn't on the thing for the thing when I looked at the thing for here though, right?
For the thing when you looked at the thing.
But the night before, it was Too Short, Slick Rick, Miss L.A., and Scarface in Indiana. So I said, okay, fuck it. Right? First of all these
because you wasn't gonna go.
I wasn't gonna go because all these punk ass fees, man. The ticket was, I got the cheapest ticket in the building too. Fuck that, because I know I could have moved my ass down. I'm not sending you niggas did that. I'm not. So $39, but shit online that shit was like $57, $58. I said, wait a minute, that shit like $20 in fees. I ain't going nowhere. But when they said Slick Rick the Ruler, I said, oh, I gotta go. I said, fuck that, Kels, I'm going. So niggas down there in sequence jackets, fam. Sequence jackets with glasses on the tip of their nose with the little hat on, looking at every woman in their eye like, yeah,
Shaking
yeah.
my head.
But they was sitting up there with me.
Oh my god.
And the $39. That was
sequence jacket.
That was the killer though. You was up there with me. I would have thought you would have been down there with the bricklayers.
Not with a sequence jacket on.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen plenty of niggas dressed fly as hell up there with me. So then I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's dark, and I told y'all about hurting my legs and shit, and I got it together. But the lineup was very fucking questionable, Kelly. Like, you can't have Michelle Lay, Something in My Heart. Right. She sung the shit out of that shit.
She only sang one song?
I don't know. That's the only song I paid attention to. I wasn't running up in there to see Michelle Lay. So, cause she talked about Dre bad. I don't know about all that shit. I get it, but they didn't tell the story right because I wasn't in. I was part of the NWA story. Well, you probably was, but guess, check this out. This is our movie, fam.
Yeah, right.
Why I want to talk about beating a woman's ass if that's what you're alleging I'm doing? Why am I sitting here talking about beating your? Come on now, I'm not. That's bad. As bad as you said it happened. Why would I put anyway? But that's her story. I ain't with the domestic violence. So then you bring out the Ghetto Boys, and I'm like, wait a minute, huh? I'm thinking Bone Thugs coming out, right? Like, not the Ghetto Boys, not Scarface and them. And they did a whole bunch of shit. They did a whole bunch of old shit though, like off the first two albums. Cause remember, Big Mike came in and took Willie D place. Willie D left the group. So then they did a whole bunch of shit, but Scarface ain't do none of his shit though.
He didn't do any of his?
No, he ain't do none of his solo shit.
Whoa.
He ain't do none of his features. He ain't do none of his shit. All that shit was Ghetto Boys shit.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah, that was different.
Very
so,
different.
So I'm like, he could have kept it going. And Willie D though. I like Willie D. But and Bushwick Bill got the most love. This nigga jumped in the crowd and shit. So that was cool. And then Too Short came on. I was mad at the motherfucker.
Right after Ghetto Boys?
Right after Ghetto Boys, and Too Short came out there just by himself, rapping like a motherfucker, man. Too Short. I'm telling you, I said bitch about 50 times that night.
50 times?
About 50 times, bitch.
How long was he on stage?
Oh, man. Shit. Now you ask
10
a
minutes.
personal question.
So in 10 minutes,
Too
he
Short
said
was
it.
on about like 45 minutes, and he said, Too Short said, bitch, say bitch, say bitch. I said, man, I was over there kicking it. I was kicking it like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Then my homeboy called, like, man, let's have some drinks. So he hit me, went down, and I went down there with them and shit. And I said, damn, ain't nobody here.
Nobody was at the concert?
Nobody was there. They supposed to brought everybody up there, down there.
Yeah,
and I still don't think we would have felt that whole shit.
Oh, my God.
So Bone Thugs came out like, man, motherfucking Milwaukee ain't, y'all ain't feeling thing. One more thing about Too Short, though. He did all the shit. He did Blow the Whistle. He did all that shit. He did all this shit, like his features on other niggas shit. That shit was cold in the motherfucker. But he ain't do World is Filled with Pimps and Hoes. And he ain't do I'm a Player. And he ain't do I'm a Player, fam. He ain't do I'm a Player, I don't think. Maybe that's one of the songs I heard when I was
in the bathroom.
Hurting like a motherfucker. I thought I was finna push the button like I'm tapping out. I can't do it. Then I prayed and God let me right. So, and then he didn't do what I say? He ain't do Get In Where You Fit In. Get In Where You Fit In is one of my favorite shit because he went in on home in Big Pooh. But okay, so that's it. But he did a whole bunch of other shit, and he brought out Scarface for Fuck Faces. That was cold. I know you used to all the fine things. I was like, oh, Too Short right up my alley.
Yeah, he is.
Man, Too Short is right up my man. I grew up on Too Short. I really Bottom Grill. Okay, so then Bone Thugs Harmony came out. At first, I was mad and shit. Like I ain't running to go see Bone, nigga. Right. So, but then you know, Bone got some shit though, because them niggas came out. They was rapping though. You know that all that fast shit, man.
They was still doing it.
Man,
them niggas they 40 plus.
Yeah, the light skinned nigga with the long hair, he still cold though. All them, they still all cold.
Yeah.
Wishbone wasn't there, the little fat one. He wasn't there, but all the other folks was there, the Bones. But yeah, and yeah, them light skinned cats was always the coldest ones to me. Crazy Bone was cold, like they always cold in their own way though. But them light skinned cats was they used to snap though, especially the one that used to sing all the time. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but yeah though. But they was man, but when they did the, For the Love of Money and shit, Kels, that shit was cold. And then when they did the Biggie shit, and they did the Pac. The problem is they did the Pac shit. A lot of niggas didn't get that Bone Thugs and Harmony album. That shit was cold. But then the lights came on automatically at 11 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bone is still on stage. And Bone Thugs and Harmony need to do their stage shit over because they started talking about smoking weed and shit after they been on the stage for about 40-something minutes. Now, fam, you can't talk about that shit now. But so the lights came on, and I think that's where they fucked up at because they ain't do Crossroads or nothing. Wow. So we looked on the phone like, why they on last? I said, because motherfucking Scarface and Miss LA and Too Short came from Indiana last night. Them niggas tired. We finna chill because then they ain't have another show until like, nigga, Wednesday or something. So, and Too Short was on stage talking about, I'm going to Homer Blow House to eat and come up to the motherfucking, whatever the old ass Onyx on Villard called now. He's like, I'm gonna be up there, nigga. I'm finna go to Homer Blow House and eat some good ass food. His wife gonna make me. Nigga, and I'll be at whatever it is, the Oasis or whatever the hell it's called now. So the lights came on. We said, fuck it. So we ain't hear Crossroads. But I knew they wasn't going to do the real Crossroads, or they wasn't going to do the love for bone. I wanted to hear that one. Fuck the see you at the crossroads when you get lonely. I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like the California love with the dun 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 dun. Dun, I don't like that one. I like the one I just fucking played. That's the California love I like. Okay, I'm done.
You had a fun though, right?
I had a blast at this shit, but man,
aren't you glad you went to the concert?
I'm glad I went to the concert. I'm mad that I didn't move down earlier than when I moved down.
Yeah, so when he was talking about going, I was like, yeah, just go to the concert because he was acting like he wanted to go to the Too Short concert. I'm like, just go. Just go. Like, it's like sometimes some stuff is just like once in a lifetime. I don't care what the cost is. It's like you just got to do it. Just go. And he ended up going and enjoying himself.
Enjoying myself.
That's what's up.
Seen the homeboys.
That's what's up.
It's all good. I told you I was going to visit people.
Yeah.
I know people, bitch.
Okay.
Okay, come on,
Too
Kels.
short.
Too short. Okay. All right. About last night.
Oh, I'm gonna save that one.
You see, here's the
I'm
bullshit.
saving. No. I'm saving
okay, go ahead.
it. I'm
Save
gonna
it.
save
it.
that for
Save it.
next week.
Save it. Okay. My song of the week then is Usher and Zaytoven, ATA. That's my shit. It's the second track on that motherfucker. That shit be bumping. That whole Usher and Zaytoven shit is cold. If you ain't listening to that shit, listen to that. That's cold. That whole thing is cold. I like that. He got that whole. You can just play that joint over and over and over again. But that ATA is the second track on there. Tell me what you think, man.
Yeah, that's you. That's it.
You ain't got no song of the week, so
I don't have a song of the week. I just got an album.
how she ain't got shit and we off 2 weeks? Gotta be tripping.
I got a full album. Like, I think I did a post, and I've been listening to Ella May for the last since her album came out, and it's really really nice. You know, I've been listening to the songs that she actually wrote. You know, she's a pretty decent songwriter.
Handwriter.
Songwriter.
Only if you go to Montessori are you getting handwriting. Thanks for the.
But her album is pretty nice. So if you haven't listened to her full album, it's actually pretty nice. She's got a feature on there with Chris Brown. She got a feature on there with John Legend. And it's actually a nice little cut. So don't sleep on Ella May. Yeah.
Nope.
Don't sleep on her album at all. It's actually pretty nice. So check that out whenever you get a chance, because I listen to it. It's on my rotation as soon as I get in my car in the morning and at night. So check that album out. It's really really nice. I like it. What else?
Kelly told me I can't be. Oh, look at it. Oh my God, Tyra Banks back in the day, boy, with that push-up bra. But did I just say that? I sure did. Damn. Okay. Shit, she was thick. She looking good right there. They talking crazy. Shit, you know, because they wanted to be skinny. I don't understand like why motherfuckers like skinny ass little motherfuckers. Like that ain't for me. Give me some.
Yeah, she was skinny like when she was younger, but
I'm just saying, motherfuckers.
She's gotten older. What
that's
is she,
somebody
almost 50?
else. That's somebody else's beauty.
She's almost 50.
We like curves and shit. I need more cushion for the
like
pushing.
the real black girl in her is coming out now. So
more cushion for the pushing. Yeah. Nigga, I need some love.
She's a mom and everything.
Grab
now.
on, man.
Yeah.
And go get Michelle Obama a book. That shit is a good fucking read.
I heard it was. Like, people were saying they read it in one day.
Yeah, that shit is for real. It's like she letting you know how she feel. Like, for real, she wrote that motherfucker. She didn't get no, she wrote that motherfucker. For
it's
real.
Like sold out everywhere.
Yeah, that shit. I just opened it up. Like, she talking about shit in 2011 with Trump at the thing, and he was talking about Barack birth certificate. So Barack knew he was there, and Barack roasted his ass, and we just sat there watching him read to the motherfucker. See what I'm saying? That's real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
I gotta read that book.
Nigga, she a real nigga. We only saw her up there where she had to be a certain way. She's a nigga. She from Chicago.
Yeah, she from Chi-Town.
She ain't playing.
Absolutely.
All right, so Kels said no more security codes, no more keys. Y'all can't get the recipe. She said you ain't. She said
I didn't say that.
She said because motherfuckers don't get them recipes for that macaroni and cheese and shit for Thanksgiving. So I said, well, fuck it then. I ain't giving niggas the recipe for my food then. I made a lasagna and it was good.
That's all you gonna say? Is you made a lasagna, it was good.
I'm not giving you the recipe, how I do it. I did use ricotta instead of cottage cheese this time. It's always going to be a 9 or 12 layer noodle lasagna. It used to be 12 before I got hip and stopped putting that top layer on with the cheese on there. Now, my baby girl, she loves that because she loves that top noodle with the cheese on there. She would take that motherfucker off and eat it. But now when I put the cheese just on top and then melt into the sauce, which I make my own fucking sauce. I only buy marinara for fucking ravioli. You heard me? Or when I'm lazy, like when I buy some chicken sausages from Fresh Thyme and finna toss it with some pasta and some peppers and shit, I'm lazy. And that's it.
I always get confused with lasagna. I'm like, how do you layer it? Do you start with the
I start with
meat
the
and
noodle on the bottom.
the noodle on the bottom? See,
The
I
noodle on
never
the
did that.
bottom.
I always get
Noodle on the
confused.
bottom. Your meat and sauce. Your cheese. Noodle, meat, sauce, cheese.
Just ricotta.
Noodle. I can't tell you.
Okay, you're not gonna give the recipe away. Okay, we'll talk about it off wax.
Yes. Just straight ricotta.
I've done it with ricotta before. But
And
it was years ago,
the
and I
fucking,
didn't like it.
because I used to use cottage cheese.
I use cottage cheese. I made a lasagna 2 weeks ago.
I used to use cottage cheese. Not no motherfucking more. Because I'm using the ricotta. I done switched over. I'm gang. All right.
So you weren't gonna talk about Thanksgiving and what you had for Thanksgiving?
Fuck Thanksgiving, like Kyrie said. They got mad at him for saying that. I'm not celebrating this shit. Motherfucker, listen. I'm celebrating being thankful for something. I'm not celebrating motherfucking Thanksgiving when the pilgrims and shit.
No, we ain't.
Malcolm X said what they say. We didn't land on Pilgrim Rock. Pilgrim Rock landed on us. For real. Like, fuck that. Motherfucker, they came and took. They called the indigenous people of this land Native Americans, motherfucker. They ain't Americans. They are who the fuck they are. They were their own fucking nations, you fucking idiots. They're not fucking Native Americans. They got nations. They had their own motherfucking nations on this motherfucking
That's what they call
piece of land y'all came and took from their asses. So when he said fuck Thanksgiving, I'm with him. Because his mama was part of a tribe and shit. They named him. He went to a naming ceremony. They called him Little Mountain and shit. I'm with Kyrie. Fuck Thanksgiving. And he took an L. And they got mad at him for saying fuck Thanksgiving. Fuck Thanksgiving. And I'm saying it for Kyrie.
Personal. Absolutely, that's personal.
You can't tell a motherfucker how they supposed to feel. That wasn't the time and place for that. They always hold these athletes. They got to be above and beyond for every motherfucking thing. Like, y'all just want the hot takes. Fuck Thanksgiving. No. It's for my family. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? To be with my family anytime we can all assemble like a motherfucking Transformer, Voltron, all that shit. Megazord, Power Ranger type shit and be together all together is always all good. But fuck Thanksgiving though. Because of what they did to the Moors. And if you really understand what Thanksgiving is and what happened with it, and when they killed those Moors, those black Moors in Turkey, and Moors were, if I'm not mistaken, were Muslims, right? And they killed them because they was running shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's where the Thanksgiving come from, Turkey. And this is a whole different, some shit. Like, I'm tired of giving motherfuckers game about this shit. But just trust me. Look up the Moors in Turkey. Google that shit. Siri that shit. And see what's happening though. But no, the first biological warfare, while they worried about motherfuckers dropping a bomb over us, that's the next war. Was when they gave these nations of indigenous peoples these clothes from Europe with the smallpox vaccine in it and gave it to them knowing that was the way we was going to kill their ass because they were immune. They weren't, you know what I'm saying? They never had that sickness over here. So they wouldn't be able to fight it off. And that's how they killed a lot of them. A lot of them. Yeah. So.
Gotta study history.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah. But Thanksgiving was cool.
That's good.
I don't eat Thanksgiving shit that day. I don't eat leftovers. I ain't eating next weekend. I ain't taking the motherfucking turkey, making turkey salad and shit like that. By the way, I make a mean motherfucking chicken salad though. I got that from Moni in the middle.
Moni in the middle? Okay.
Yeah. Monica.
Yeah.
Monica hit this thing with the motherfucking, with that onion up in there, with that celery, with the motherfucking the cranberries, with the motherfucking walnuts up in that shit. Go get your rotisserie chicken from motherfucking Sam's Club, nigga, and juka with some mayonnaise on some motherfucking croissants with Swiss cheese, nigga.
She got a whole nother chicken like salad recipe too.
I don't need that one, my nigga.
That's the bomb.
My nigga Kelly.
Man.
You tired? You ready?
I feel like I need to call Monica and be like, can you like shout out to Monica, man.
We need to have them niggas on for New Year's. Oh yeah, New Year's Kelly wearing a potty dress, y'all too. Y'all gonna see cleavage and ass. I'm gonna make sure she get up and do something for all the fellas.
I'm not gonna do something strange for a piece of change.
No, she's gonna walk from over there like around the thing, and she gotta walk back so you can see the front and the back.
You want everybody to see?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
I might have to up the thing on them.
Maybe I get my ring by then, y'all.
Oh man, did you hear that in the mic?
We'll see. You know, the new year that would be so dope.
Yeah, we gotta get it back together. I think I'm done. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was wonderful. It was nice. I cooked and I cleaned, which is something I don't usually do.
With the hurt back.
With the hurt back.
And you
man.
40 plus.
Okay, you gonna stop throwing the plus on there. That's what you gonna stop doing.
Hey, all you dumb motherfuckers is not an iPhone XR, XS, or X Max. It's a motherfucking 10. If you didn't learn shit, stop being fucking lazy. Stop letting everybody dumb your ass down. Roman numeral X capitalized is 10. You dumb.
Okay, stop it.
It's not an XS. It's a 10S.
You're right. It is.
And actually, you know why it's still called the 10S? Because last year when they made the iPhone 10, that was the 10th iPhone, but it wasn't. No, it was the 10th. It was the 10-year anniversary or some bullshit like that, whatever. But it wasn't the number 10. It really was on number 9.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
So I know we did Thanksgiving, Black Friday, because but Black Friday, I didn't do nothing on Black Friday because I was just like completely. Let me tell you something. After somebody done broke in your house and stole your stuff, I was just outdone. I was done after that.
Do we know why it's called Black Friday though?
I have no idea why it's called.
Are you
feel like
serious?
I feel like I've heard it, but I can't recall why it's called Black Friday now.
Okay, so it's called Black Friday because, when you're in the red, that means you owe.
Yes.
So when you're in the black, that means it's surplus profit.
So
they got this day set up for all retailers. And I don't know if it's the end of the. I don't know if this is the end of the business third quarter, because people don't understand business. The end of the quarters run through March, like the fourth quarter type shit or something like that. So I don't know if this aligns with the end of the third quarter, and it's to put all these retailers into the black of all the shit that they didn't sell the year. Sometimes they raise the prices of the shit. Dumb motherfuckers don't know. They raise the prices of some shit. The cheap shit they dumb down. The motherfuckers run over each other to get the shit. I don't get it, but you know, I figured it out. Make sure I got my baby her phone. I'm glad she's a soldier and a rider, and she's patient with dad. But I told her we had a plan though, and we executed it though. So if this is how it's gonna go these teenage years, I'm all for it. Cause she ain't throw me no motherfucking shade until I told her I got that phone. Like she called me about 50 times.
That's
like,
good.
where my phone? I'm waiting for your case and your screen protector. You're not getting the phone without the case and the screen protector.
Yeah.
I'm not. Then I had to go give it to her, but we forgot her Apple ID shit because you buying shit. Her sister was like, "You bought what? Like, you know better." Like, yeah, she bought $120 worth of shit, fam. So she got to get the ass to buy.
Okay.
She gotta
Absolutely.
get the ass to buy. I'm not fucking with you like that. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving, good Black Friday. It sounds like we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
Not together, but.
Oh yeah, I don't think the family ready for you yet.
No, nobody's family. Most families are ready. They ready for me. Most of them are. Most families love me. Every family loves me. They still love me. From 15 years ago, love me. Like, yeah, they can't get enough. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I didn't know it was this late. Let's go. We're done. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we're done.
Totally done.
Okay, take us home, Kels, like you did last time. I love that.
Take us home?
You closed the show. You said everything and threw all the shit out and.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Read from the joint. You know?
Okay.
Hey, yeah. Y'all see we got new guests. We got the new mic. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
The last guest is off to the side.
The last guest, the Chick-fil-A
this
cup,
is
the
last
infamous
guest from the last show.
Last guest from the last show. But yeah. See, what people got to understand, the broadcast mic is an invoice mic. This is an invoice mic. What Kelly has is a mic for vocals. And you can put this one on a kick drum as well, and it'll work okay. But Kelly has a vocal mic, but our audio sounds good thanks to your boy. Period.
Okay. So please, please make sure that you guys catch us again. We're gonna be back on next week for sure. Okay. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts and Google Play Music at Confidence in the Clutch. .podbean.com. You can subscribe, rate, and review. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell so you know when we're on and when we're going live. Okay. It's very important that you guys give good reviews because I think we do a pretty good job.
You do great, Kelly.
I do great. Yes. You can also visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at KNTheK. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Pretty much. That's it.
All right.
We're done.
We out.
Thank you for joining us. Catch y'all next week.
Yeah, we see what we're doing different. Watch the damn show, man.
Stay tuned. I mean, catch us on YouTube. Absolutely catch us on YouTube.
Yeah, watch the thing, man. I'm finna do some different
Confidence
shit.
in the Clutch. Yes, he has stepped his game. Like, production is like post-production and...
Pre-production first. You see the shit today.
Okay, so pre-production and post-production is wonderful. Like, just catch us on YouTube at Confidence in the Clutch.
Right.
You'll see more than just the Love Affair Discussions podcast with Kels. You'll see everything that he does. Because this is just one show of six. Okay. Whoa.
Right.
And you're gonna do a graduate show at one point in that. Okay. But yeah, catch us on YouTube. Let us know. Please subscribe, rate, and review on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining us.
Get money, motherfucker.
All right. We're gonna work on that.
Oh man, listen, this is why they care. Get money, motherfucker. Thought you was acting like an everyday sucker. If I had the gun, I tried to finger fuck. Oh, never mind. See, I don't. Man,
we about to go off. We have to go off because he's about to go in, and it's probably like an off wax. Like
that's just bottom grill.
Yeah,
bottom grill.
Bottom grills is gonna be off wax and not on wax.
Tell me, stop playing with the fucking mic, Kelly.
You like the mic?
I like the
it's
mic.
cool. I'm glad that you like the mic. You've been wanting the mic for a long time.
I love this motherfucker.
Okay, you taking it too far.
Oh, if I take it too far,
okay. Bye.
Confidence on 3 in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6
in the clutch.
Confidence in the Clutch.